The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in a two-guard. Zubac screen to the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Beverley, the pass to Maxey. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Maxey against George. Maxey, that's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Leonard outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Patrick Beverley.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
At the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Beverley outside, pass to Embiid. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Leonard with a screen on Maxey. Here's Leonard. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Beverley outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass. To finish the layup. Maxey's got 6.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Here's Westbrook. Collins right side. Here's George. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
George just too good for this. He will get physical right back.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Pass to Harris. Beverley against George. And Beverly gets it to go.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Westbrook against Maxey. George outside. It's stolen by Maxey. Down low. Here's Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Westbrook outside. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers leading. Here's Beverly. Harris outside. Here's Finney-Smith. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Finney-Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The 76ers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. And here's Harris outside. The Clippers grab the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference too. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
Harden, he's checked in for Paul George. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Maxey. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Melton. Embiid, a screen on Westbrook. From deep, Melton connects from downtown.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. Leonard with a screen on Embiid. Collins passes to Leonard. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Beverly with it. Harden picks him up. Open shot by Melton. Baseline jumper right on the money. Melton's got 5 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score often.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
For 3, Westbrook sends it home from three-point land.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Melton passes to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. From deep. And the 76ers another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard.
Harden so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Inside, here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Beverly. Kept alive.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to. Share the wealth there.
Now here's Embiid. And the shot goes down. Embiid's got 9.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size. And skill.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Andre Drummond is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Nice shot by Harden.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Pass to Bamba. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Harris has got room. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Pass to George. And the jam by George.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at the Clippers, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
When I look at the Clippers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Reed passes to Harris. Harris is double. Melton outside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Melton's got 8.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Here's George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
For the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Drummond. And it's Westbrook in for Mann. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxi's checked in.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win. Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Beverly comes in for Melton. George with the bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Outside Oubre. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Oubre's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Harden. No good on the triple.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable. Or confident.
Now Maxey. Coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Zubac with the steal. Oubre against Harden. George passes to Zubac. Back to George. Free throw line jumper. And there's another one for the Clippers.
So many of Harden's shots are either from... three or at the rim. But he can do this too.
Maxey against Westbrook. Beverly outside. Embiid a screen on Harden. Here's Beverly. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Westbrook left side. Tucker with a screen on Beverly. Westbrook, the pass to Harden. Now here's Zubac. Outside Harden. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
For the Clippers, John Collins comes in for Tucker, and Leonard subbed in for James Harden. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Finney Smith's checked in. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
The Clippers trail. George outside. Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here is Maxey. He has 6. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 8 points.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
Beverly against Westbrook. Now here's George. It's stolen by Maxey. 3 on 3. Out to Beverly. Back to Maxey. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's George. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 8 here in this quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring shooting guards in the league this season. Paul George on top.
Yeah, and his initiative goes a long way. I mean, we've seen it all season. He can gut defenses however he sees fit.
Yeah, and you need that kind of burst from the off-guard position, and boy, does he ever give it to him. I mean, he's a constant threat and a potent weapon. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Up top, Embiid. He's guarded by Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Harden with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. And and it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins. He'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From 13, Collins with the rebound. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. And a pretty tightly contested. Game here as we end the first half. Sixers ahead. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball, he shoots like a guard, he has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Patrick Beverley out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
And let's address the elephant in the room. Teams cannot handle them from range. I'm trying to think of a more dangerous group of shooters, and I can't.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up.
This is the next step for Leonard, becoming a better distributor. Times like these help his cause.
Beverly with it. He's picked up by Zubac. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Three-pointer Embiid. And it's Embiid again missing. Well, Los Angeles shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. They get the rebound for the tie. Here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Maxey. 10 points for him. To the wing, right side. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his